What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Almighty Max. Today we're back to NBA Youngboy is sending shots at everyone, bro. If y'all don't know, bro, this nigga Youngboy has become the villain of the rap game. It's him versus everyone, bro. You feel me? The nigga is Thanos of rap games right now, bro. Like, he dropping bangers, he's dissing everyone. Only nigga that can combat him right now is Lil Durk. You feel me? And Lil Durk, he's doing his thing, but I don't know if he's really winning the beef battle because he's not really dissing the nigga, nothing crazy. You feel me? Like, but anyways, man, if you're new, drop a like, subscribe, roll some 1K. Let's hop straight into the video, man.
He's still making headlines. He's always been a controversial artist with a lot of enemies in the streets and in the music industry. But now, he's sending shots at everyone. Here's what happened. Youngboy's had a lot of smoke ever since he came into the industry. Most fans know about his beef with Fredo Bang and the rest of TBG. But he's also sent shots at Kodak Black, Kevin Gates, and Moneybagg Yo. This time is different though, because now he's got half the industry against him. After he was released on house arrest back in October, he stayed busy and dropped 2 mixtapes even though he couldn't leave the crib. But he wasn't gonna just sit around and make music for the fans. He was hundreds of miles away from any ops, but that ain't stopping him from sending shots. Back in January, he dropped the track Bring the Hook and let everyone know that he wasn't gonna sit quietly and wait for his trial. On the song, he says, "It is that Squid Game. Old Block Pack get rolled up. Murder what they told us, Atlanta boy get folded up. Get your hoes up. These throwing up green flags. Throwing the NBA up, for me, sets you up to bust your ass." In this bar, he's sending shots at King Von and members of O Block. Von was killed during a fight with Youngboy's artist, Quando Rondo, only 2 years ago, and Youngboy called O Block.
I'm not cop, bro. That's really the only reason that Durk probably won't be able to win this beef is because Youngboy, the only way Durk can win this beef is no cop, bro, and God forbid if Youngboy or Quando Rondo dies, my nigga. It's the only way that nigga can win the beef, bro. He don't gotta be the one to kill him, but if one of these niggas dies, the only way Durk can win. Because right now, Youngboy's just gonna keep talking about King Von getting shit smoked by his mans, bro. Like, that's all he can really say. And then no matter what Durk does, like even if Durk does slide on a couple ops and shit, or a couple like a Youngboy's mans, he's not gonna take credit for it because he wanna go to jail. So it's like we're never gonna know about that unless it's Youngboy Quando Rondo that dies. So God forbid though, we don't want that happening. But that's the only way he can win.
Block out by name to disrespect their dead homie. Lil Durk responded immediately. He posted a photo of himself with the portrait of Von and said, "Don't claim it if you ain't do it. You still a." Then a bunch of dudes from O Block posted a video of them stomping Youngboy's 4KT flags and setting them on fire. Then Durk turns it up a notch when he dropped the track Aha. He calls out Youngboy for claiming hits he ain't do and implies he's been working with the feds. Don't respond to shit with Von. I'm like, f it, you tripping. Go get your gun. They dropping locations, I'm getting it done. Tweeting, we sliding, the feds will come. They really don't mean it, he say it in songs. Is acting like they really like that since my brody died. Just got out the feds, you bring a murders with your police ass. He also dissed Youngboy's baby mama, Jania, with the line, "I told Von to leave that bitch alone. She posts on OnlyFans." Jania and Youngboy used to date and make music together, but after they broke up, she was spotted in the studio with Von. There was rumors that there was something going on between them at the time, but Von said it was just music. But now Durk seems to be saying there was more to the story. After a savage diss like this, everyone expected Youngboy to respond, but no one saw what was coming next. Youngboy ain't just making another track aimed at Durk. He decided to take on the whole industry at once with the song I Hate Youngboy. He starts off by dissing Durk with the line, "How you talking shit when nothing ain't died about your cousin in them?" Which is a shot at Durk for not doing anything after his cousin OTF Nunu was shot back in 2014. Then he takes more shots at Von and O Block with Quando got no filter, and he say that they ain't gon' f with him. Clean up on aisle O. Youngin let that chop blow. Youngboy responds to Durk, calling him a and this is his girlfriend, India Royal, with the line, "He called me a that's India, that be your posted with that stick like Indians, they want my soul." Next up, Youngboy switches up and goes after Gucci when he says, "Used to f with Gucci till I seen you like them." Youngboy and Gucci used to be cool and collabed on a couple tracks together, but now he's mad that WAP sided with Durk. Before he responded with his own track, Gucci posted a photo of himself on Instagram with the caption, "I feel like I'm Gucci Mane in 2006, which is a lyric from Youngboy's song Make No Sense. Then a couple hours later, Gucci dropped the track Publicity Stunt. He don't name Youngboy in the song, but it's pretty obvious who he's talking about when he raps.
That song fire too, bro. That Gucci Mane shit fire.
He's trying to pull a publicity stunt. These rappers be they bleed once a month. Don't speak on my name, don't get put in the blunt. You can diss all you want, you still won't get a response. So Gucci's letting Youngboy know what's up without giving him any clout with an actual name.
Which is actually a contradiction because that nigga been dissing and you gave him a response. So
Name drop. Later in the track, he makes the diss even more obvious with the bar, "Stop beating around the bush and just get to the point. You wanna be me? I know what you want, but you ain't gotta pull no publicity stunt. Live by the gun, then you die by the gun. Ain't gotta care about shit that I done. My nigga got bond and he went on the run. Then Gucci addresses how him and Youngboy was cool, and now Youngboy is dissing him out of nowhere. Why you diss me for publicity? Is you in the streets or an industry? Is you my fan or my enemy? And at the end of the track, Gucci makes sure everyone knows who he's talking about with the line, I thought you felt like Gucci Mane in 2006. Well, damn. Publicity Stunt just dropped a couple days ago, and Youngboy ain't said anything in response. But Gucci's track just knocked I Hate Youngboy out of the #1 spot in YouTube's music section, so it's probably only a matter of time before Youngboy sends more shots. The next dude Youngboy aimed at was Lil Baby. He rapped, Baby with him, 4PF, 4 posts flying. Baby's another rapper that Youngboy used to work with, but Baby's cool with Durk, so now he's on Youngboy's hit list. Rumor surfaced last year that Youngboy turned down a collab with Baby. No one knew the reason at the time, but it could have something to do with Durk and Baby dropping a project together in 2021. But Gucci wasn't the only rap legend that Youngboy dissed on I Hate Youngboy. He also went after Baton Rouge legend Lil Boosie, rapping, Feel like Boosie don't even like me. Don't call my phone. This was the most surprising shot on the track for most fans. Boosie has always shown love to Youngboy, and the two of them dropped a project together called Southern Smoke in 2019. Boosie responded with the track, I don't call phones, I call shots, where he rapped, first and last time speaking on this. If you felt that way, why you ain't call me on my phone number? You know you wrong, clearing all these songs. Don't go clearing song, but fake it like you a nigga, dog. That's that fake shit. Don't speak on me no more, little You know I don't go for that. Let's keep it real, dog. You was a for that. Fans kept asking Boosie about the beef while he was on Instagram Live. Everyone knows Boosie ain't gonna back down to anyone, but he made it clear that the Youngboy situation.
Cap, that nigga Youngboy look like he just at home bored, cause he on house arrest, so he probably just at home bored and shit. And it's like, fucking, I'ma just diss niggas, bro. Like, he's finna get toxic, my nigga. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit is crazy out here.
Situation ain't that serious. He told his fans, he said what he said, I said what I said. I don't wanna pop his top. Real shit. I don't wanna pop his top. He said what he said, I said what I said. I ain't speaking no more on it. He pissed me off though. Hurt my feelings. Thought that was my little dog. It
pissed me off. Hurt my feelings. Pissed me off. I'll get my little dog.
So it seems like Boosie is just hurt that his homie dissed him, but he don't want to escalate the situation. But if fans thought dissing Boosie was crazy, they wasn't ready for this next line. Instead of going after another rapper, Youngboy took it a step further and dissed one of the biggest corporations in the world.
Hey, this Apple.
Apple, I said, F them. They promoted his song. Apple Music promoted Durk's diss track, Aha. So Youngboy decided the whole company is his enemy now. Next up, he went after YouTubers who make a living off of other people's music. YouTube streamers, they be
Nah, that's crazy.
Don't react no more. You f with them, don't f with me, and that's just how that go.
So that nigga Youngboy basically dissing me, my nigga. I gotta hop in the booth. Nigga, I gotta hop in the booth and make a diss track, nigga. You're not talking about YouTube reaction, niggas. Nah, nigga. Stop playing with us, nigga. I'm really in these YouTube pages, nigga. Stop playing with me. Feel me? Nah, but no cap though. That nigga Youngboy's looking like Madara Uchiha right now, bro. Y'all remember when Madara Uchiha popped in and started taking on all the ninja and nobody could stop that nigga? It's looking like that's what Youngboy on right now, bro. That's the type of time he on. Nigga's a one-man army, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. He's winning most of the beef. Now, once I hop into this rap game and this the nigga, because he talking about you, he talking about me now, bro. I took that shit personally, my nigga. So once I hop into the stew and drop my track, it's clip for him, my nigga. I'm gonna be Naruto, nigga. I'm taking that nigga down.
The last person Youngboy calls out is Chinese Kitty from Love and Hip Hop Miami.
Who the fuck
Chinese
is that?
Kitty don't want to be my girl. She like them folks. This is another diss that no one saw coming. But Youngboy ain't hold anything back on this track. Youngboy's had plenty of beef in the past, but no one sure what made him go so hard on I Hate Youngboy. Some think it's all a big publicity stunt. He dropped a project called Better Than You with the Baby, so he might have called everyone out at once to make sure all eyes was on him. Another theory is that Youngboy is trying to get his money right in case he's not able to beat the charges he's facing. He was arrested in September 2020 when the police was called to an abandoned crib where he was filming a music video in Baton Rouge. Neighbors called the cops and told him a large group of men was standing outside the house holding guns. Youngboy was arrested along with 15 other men on charges that included drug distribution and possession of stolen weapons. Then, in 2021, the feds announced that the entire NBA crew was under investigation. The case is allegedly called Operation Never Free Again.
Nah, that's crazy.
They want Youngboy and his crew off the streets.
Nah, that's crazy. The feds, niggas name that shit Never Free Again. Bro, this nigga's beefing with the government. Nah, he's really Madara Uchiha, bro.
On March 23rd, 2021, Youngboy was arrested after he tried to run from the LAPD. He was charged with possession of a firearm by a convicted felon and possession of an unregistered firearm. After spending several months in jail, his lawyers convinced the judge to release him on house arrest in Utah so he could work on his career until his trial. He promised the judge to stay on his best behavior while awaiting trial, but it wasn't long before there was more issues in his camp. On January 25th, his house in Texas was raided by a SWAT team, and 3 NBA affiliates got arrested for a shooting that went down back in November. According to police, there was a fight on November 10th around 12 p.m. During the altercation, someone pulled a gun and started letting off shots. Then 2 suspects ran off and was chased by the cops. A man at the scene was shot in the head and body and almost died. Luckily, he survived after he was rushed to the hospital, but now the police believe the NBA affiliates was connected. The SWAT team found a bunch of guns in the house they raided, but it's not clear if they was used in the shooting. There's not much info available about the case or who the victim was. But Youngboy definitely don't need any more legal issues on top of what he's already facing. Only a couple of the people Youngboy dissed have responded, but chances are this is only the beginning. Hopefully, it's just rap beef and don't get more serious than diss tracks. But when you call out dudes who's certified, like Boosie, Gucci, and Dirk, anything can happen. Youngboy's beef with Dirk definitely goes deeper than rap, but everyone will be better off if they just focus on the music and left everything else alone. The rap game has been losing promising young artists like crazy lately, and it would be unfortunate to see another one of these dudes lose their life. The situation is still developing and bound to take some crazy turns, so stay posted for updates.
I'm not cap though. I don't think he's talking about that he's dissing like top niggas like Gucci, Boosie, and Dirk. Them niggas, they too famous for that shit, bro. Like, they not worried about that. Dirk trying, you know what I mean? He worried about his career, now he blowing up. Gucci, man, that nigga, you know what I mean? He a OG type shit. He not stupid no more. He not young. Like, he not gonna pull no fucking criminal shit. And Boosie, same thing. Like, a nigga OG, they too smart for that shit. Now, Youngboy though, on the other hand, it's looking like that nigga's young and reckless. And I think the theory he said where Youngboy think he not gonna beat the case, I think that might be what it is, bro. That nigga knows he's finna lose this shit. So he's like, fucking, I'm finna go out with a bang, nigga. Like, y'all niggas finna remember me before I get locked up, nigga, type shit. I think that's the type of timing he on. Cause he got way too many fucking cases on him. Like, pending cases, and they're all about crazy shit. And for some reason, they always let the nigga out and he always fucks up. So, I think it's clip for him. I'm not gonna lie to you. But if you enjoyed the video, man, drop a like, subscribe, roll to 1K, man. If Youngboy decides to call out YouTube reactioners once again, my nigga, Lil Durk ain't the only nigga have to worry about sliding on you, bro. Remember that. So, boy, Mighty Max, and I'm out. Roll to 1K.